open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Now, this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Now again, it's Hubbard going left. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, giving a yard up to the 49. A check on the numbers last week for Hubbard. 16 carries, 61 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments in how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Hubbard. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Operating from the gun, Moyer. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they have the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up, because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Look at this Cowboy defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Herron. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll keep it on the ground. Herron. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. To throw, Williams. And that's complete to Mitchell. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Looking to throw is Williams. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. He's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Moyer. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Bryce Baringer on now to punt. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and the Bears take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Williams. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Nick Bonito in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And a catch made by Walters. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go. Here's Williams. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. They'll try the left side. Herron. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing is Williams. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Williams going to look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. To throw, it's Williams. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. And the catch made by Walters. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. To the air, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Adonai Mitchell as the first half is winding down. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
So, and we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
On first down, Herron. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Williams. From the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw. Williams. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Throwing again here, Williams. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he returns this to the 22. The Chicago offense set to get started. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On the play. And it's third down.
They'll go play action here with Williams. He finds his man complete. It's Walters. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it brings up fourth down.
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Working out of the gun, Williams. Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back to throw. Williams. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Three quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down and goal.
They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown, Bears! DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throwing to start the drive. Moyer. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Walter Nolan breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll send the tight end in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down. Moyer. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. From the gun, here's Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. To throw, Williams. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there keeping the toes inbounds. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw once more, here's Williams.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Chicago.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. To the air once more, Williams. Targeting Metcalf. He's had the hot hands in this one. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And fighting down inside the 25. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So now the Cowboys down by 11, 56 seconds to go. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Throwing to start the drive. Moyer. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Operating from the gun. Moyer. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Here's 1st down.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cowboys.
And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Again, he'll drop the throw. Short throw. He's got Kraft. Oh, what a nice tackle there. That will hardly move the needle at all offensively. A very short gain.
3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were
Try it again.